Hi, all my beautiful peacocks out there. Thank you so much for joining me today. Today's video is going to be over my top 10 most romantic fragrances from my collection. Now, what makes a fragrance romantic? My vision of romance is someone that is soft, kind, gentle, and just very sensual and thoughtful, caring, just very loving. Those are all traits of being romantic. So all of these fragrances that I'm going to be talking about just kind of reminds me of someone that would wear this during a romantic encounter. Maybe it's a woman that, you know, she's single, she's been looking for love all of her life, and finally meets this man that just kind of sweeps her off of her feet. Or it's a woman that's not even looking for love, but love finds her, and it's just kind of like destiny. That's romantic to me. And also, you know, just your everyday romance, which, you know, me and my husband, we've been married for over 25 years, and it's just, when we were in high school, I think he was very romantic. He was shy, kind of introverted, and very soft-spoken when he would ever, you know, when he would talk to me. He wasn't very harsh and brass or anything like that. He just kind of treated me very tenderly, softly, and I just think that, you know, that's so romantic. But anyway, getting back to the fragrances. So I'm going to talk to you about 10 different fragrances that I love out of my collection. Now, you may have a difference of opinion, but these are the fragrances that I have chosen out of my personal collection that I feel like, you know, just kind of exudes romance. So let's go ahead and get started with the video and check out my top 10 most romantic fragrances. So the first perfume I'm going to talk about is YSL Mon Paris, and it is such a wonderful fruity floral scent. It's very strong, the sillage is there, you don't have to spray very many sprays, and its longevity is very long lasting. It's super flirty, and I think that, you know, it's named after Paris, and what city represents romance other than, you know, Paris? I mean, that's like the perfect city to name this after. So gorgeous. Fruitiness, like I said, it's got the berries in it, it's got peony in it, you know, the floral notes, and I think it's just very, very soft and so classy. So well done and put together. The next fragrance is Valentino Donna, and this is a very soft fragrance. Again, it's got rose in it, it's got iris in it, patchouli, vanilla. It's just very classic, very chic, and so soft. Oh my goodness. And I did a haul on this fragrance. A lot of people are like, you don't like Donna, do you? I do like it. It's just not what I had expected that it would be. But it's very, very feminine, and I think it's such a classy fragrance, timeless fragrance. So I definitely recommend this one for sure. This is Valentino's Donna. The next fragrance is by Guerlain, and it is Mon Guerlain Floral, and oh my goodness, this is so feminine. This is romance in a bottle. Floral, soft, powdery, but the powderiness is not like overdone. It's got Carla lavender in it, which is like a French lavender. It's just a gorgeous scent, and of course it has vanilla in it, it has sambac jasmine in it, so it's very floral, but then it has the vanilla and the lavender, which gives it that special touch, which the original Mon Guerlain has. But Floral is just super floral and added into all of that extra goodness. So I really, really love this one. So feminine. Mon Guerlain Floral. Okay, the next fragrance is by Lancôme, and it is Trésor in Love. And what a better name for a fragrance that I think is romantic than In Love. This one's just done so right. It kind of starts off of like Tresse or Eau de Parfum. You know, it has those peach notes in it. It's very kind of fruity at the very top, but then it's floral, soft, sweet, pure. It's very fresh, very feminine. I just love this fragrance. It also has Turkish rose in it, and the base notes are cedar. So it's just done so right, so elegant, so classy, and so romantic. One of my favorite perfumes that I've talked about a lot, and it is Gucci 2 by Gucci. This is the fragrance here, and it has black currant in it. It has blackberry notes in it. It's so good, so soft, floral, fruity, but the fruitiness is not like your normal fruitiness where it's a little zesty. This one is very soft and polished, and it's just so clean and pure. I love this fragrance. This is just such a wonderful fragrance. It's very youthful, but then it's mature. It's just playful, but so soft around the edges. It's very polished, just very clean scent, but it has the softness and femininity to make it very romantic. This is Gucci 2 by Gucci. Okay, here's another floral. This is a white floral perfume. Absolutely love this, and my daughter loves this one as well. This is by Dior, and it is Pure Poison. White floral. Oh my goodness, and pure it is. It's so pure that it's seductive. You know what I mean? Mesmerizing. And this is very, very long lasting. And I think that, you know, once you spray this on, you're going to get so many compliments. All of these fragrances are really compliment getters, but this one, when my daughter sprays it, I'm just like, okay, there she's spraying that Pure Poison again. She absolutely loves it. And this has bergamot in it. It's got fresh flowers. It's got white flowers. And then it has that, you know, sweetness with the amber and the base notes and sandalwood. So it's very, very refreshing and sweet. The next fragrance is by Gucci, and it is Gucci Floral Gorgeous Gardenia. And yet it has more than just gardenia in it. It has, you know, the opening of kind of a zestiness, and then it turns into, you know, zesty fruitiness, and then it turns into just this flower punch. It smells so good, so sweet. And of course, gardenia, it has to be done just right, or I'm not going to like gardenia, because sometimes it's overpowering to my senses and it just kind of gives me a headache. So I have to be careful of the gardenia. This has red berries and pear in it, and in the base of it that brings all that sweetness together, it has brown sugar in it. So that was kind of surprising to me when I found out, you know, it had that in there. But it's so alluring, so magnetic. Like, you just want to get closer if someone's wearing this, going to snuggle up to you. And I really think this is very vivacious. I just love it. This is Gucci Flora Gorgeous Gardenia. Okay, the next fragrance is Miss Dior Blooming Bouquet, and it is so sweet. It is a sweet bomb. So I thought, you know, at first it was going to be just floral. It is floral. It also smells kind of fruity in there, and it's just sweet, candy-like sweet. So it's definitely something that's going to be an attention getter. Somebody's going to be like, that's very candy-like on your skin. What are you wearing? And almost, once it gets on my skin, it's kind of weird. It turns into like a cotton candy floral balm. So I really love this fragrance. I think it's flirty, fun, you know, all those things. And you know, when you're being romantic, you do kind of flirt. I just adore this. It smells really, really good. It has some rose in it, and it also has, you know, musk So good. And it does have those fruit notes in the very beginning, so, but you definitely need to try this one out. It's Miss Dior Blooming Bouquet. Okay, another kind of fruity floral, you know, if you see where I'm going here with this vibe, this one is my Burberry Blush. This is by Burberry, of course, and it's so fresh and clean. Like, that's the first thing that I smell, but the fruity floralness kind of just takes over, and it just, you know, when you think about flirting and blushing, what better way than to say it with my Burberry Blush, right? Oh my goodness, it's so good, so feminine, so adorable, so alluring. This one has lemon in it, it has green apple in it, and of course it has all those floral notes. It's got rose, it even has the note of wisteria in it. So it is definitely a fruity floral punch of feminine goodness. Definitely try this one out. This is by Burberry, and it is my Burberry Blush. Okay, the very last fragrance, I'm very excited about this one. This is by Dolce & Gabbana, and it is Parfum. Love, love, love this one. I didn't think I was going to include this because it is more sweet. It's not so much floral. It does have a lot of sweetness to it. Soft. Just a touch of powderiness to me. But all I smell is that good sweetness. The marshmallow kind of vanilla backing. Oh, and it's just so classy and so chic. I absolutely love this fragrance. It's very sexy. And I'm not going into like sexy fragrances, but it does have a little sex appeal to it, and you definitely will get noticed. It's a head turner. People will compliment you on this, and it's definitely a perfume that you'd want to get close to someone special. And of course, you know, sharing some time with your special someone. So I really think this is a very romantic fragrance, and I think you should definitely try this if you haven't sniffed it already. Dolce & Gabbana Parfum. Okay, so that wraps up. Those are my top 10 most romantic fragrances from my collection. I didn't go into a lot of depth about each fragrance, but I have talked about them so many times through many different videos, but I thought I would share with you some of my top picks. And I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have enjoyed it, give me a thumbs up. Let me know if you like this video. And also, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, what are you waiting for? Definitely hit that subscribe button today, and also hit that notification bell so every time I upload a new video, you will be notified. And thank you so much for watching. Leave me those comments down below. I can't wait to hear from you. Let me know what your top romantic fragrances are. I really love to know. So thank you so much for watching. I will see y'all in my next video. Bye, y'all.